Content.
Oh, painful. I wonder if we can stop their hell cannon. Where is it? Is it at the back? It is. Pegasus Knights. Good thing about Pegasus Knights is they're super fast. I can't place them. You've got the tiny. Go see if you can deal with that. Let's see how many of our men they kill before that happens. In it comes, in it comes. It's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. Yes, you're safe. They thought it was gonna hit them, didn't they? They've got their shields upside down. You've got your shields upside down, you bastards. You've also strapped your sword to the shield. That's very, very inefficient. Can you strap something cheaper to produce to your shield if you want to reinforce it? Like another bit of wood, or just a bar, a shield, with a sword on it? Think you're being so edgy, don't you? Anyway, have we stopped the hell cannon? I think we have. Nice, nice. They're using their magic on us, but bah. I've put all my spearmen just behind the archers, and the archers on skirmish. My hope is that the chariots will run into the spears, against which they might have disadvantage. Time to find out! Time to find out! Nope! Okay, right. Next line! Nope! I've got nothing behind that. Well, that didn't work. Argue it amongst yourselves. I need to micro over here, because we're going to screw it up, aren't they? Look, some war dogs. Kill those war dogs. God damn it. Damn it, these chariots are wrecking everything. We can't stop the chariots. Cavalry, you'll have to stop the chariots. I tried to use magic, but it's been surprisingly ineffective. Good work, sacrificial troops. You've died, thus preventing me from paying for you in the future. Now, the entire enemy army seems to have focused itself here. Grail Knights, get out of there, you bastards. Right, let's try and organise a nice, juicy rear attack. Yes, we're breaking through over here. Yes, surround and destroy the Chaos Dogs. You got the Foot Squires. Now they've also taped swords to their shields. At least they're the right bloody way up this time. They are very liable to stab themselves if they attempt to sit down in too hurriedly a fashion, but they'll be fine. They know what they're doing. Well, they know what they're doing except using the shields as a shield, but apart from that, they clearly know what they're doing. And using their swords as a sword, of course. Apart from that, these clearly are the finest swordsmen in all of Westeros. Bretonnia! Right. So we surrounded and destroyed the Chaos block there. And all my routing guys across the rest of the map have kind of distracted the enemy. In fact, are they even all routed? This guy over here is still going. What is that? Is that a peasant bowman unit? Right, just hide there, just hide. Anyway, so the enemy will now have to come back towards us, and we'll have this very nice hill. Let's try and form some sort of a line-like formation there. A hail of arrows rains on the Chaos Warriors. Oh no, they've got their shields the right way up, and they haven't taped their weapons to their shields. They're holding their weapons in their hands. What new dark art of war is this from the northern lands? Well, men, hopefully you can stop them from killing you. We're probably getting hit by a lot of our own arrows here, because this hill's actually too steep. Our hill advantage is actually giving the enemy an advantage. But it's fine, we're not going to move. Yeah, look at all you wingless horses getting fucking owned by the winged horses. Horses with wings, way better. Horse, not even a unique fantasy unit. Now it will be destroyed. Yes, finish them off. No, that's actually possibly not going to work. I thought because the Pegasus Knights were fast, they could take out these guys, but these guys seem to be able to just move away, and they're throwing javelins backwards like motherfucking trick-shotting bastards. Come on, Pegasi. Come on. It kind of looks like they're getting some attacks in, so that's something. Are they breaking through in the middle here? Yeah, looks like they are. Oh, God, look at the chariots back, isn't it? Not much we can do about that. It's a victory that will go down in history as the last time Bretonnia won a battle. And it's actually one of the first times as well. Pretty embarrassing. End that battle. It came to a close victory. Thank you, Proper Combat Mod. You saved me there, because I could do all the rear attacks with the cavalry. My infantry just got absolutely trashed. Enemy chariots demolishing our ranks. Look at all these bodies on this hillside. Absolutely outrageous. I want to look at the results, because I'm pretty sure their chariots just got billions of kills. Yeah, looks like they did. Looks like they did. That unit didn't do very well, but that unit there were 100 kills on it. Very uncommon to see a unit get 100 kills, so that's pretty special. And one of their generic units got 74 kills. They must have just hacked through all normal infantry, because Chaos Infantry is not that good. It's actually among the worst in terms of like value for money. But of course for the AI it's basically free, so works out pretty well. Yeah, all their stuff just wrecked our infantry, getting like 0 kills in all those infantry fights. Will they just attack with their other army? Will they? No! Thank God for that. Oh, but of course! How can I forget about our old foe, the Wood Elves, bringing in their force? This is what we got. Nothing. Looks like collectively we've got, I don't know, maybe 50 men, probably a bit more than that, maybe 100 men. And the reinforcement army is still in okay condition. The only problem is that now they're facing wood elves. This ain't no chaos trash. I still feel like there's a hope just because we have so many units on the left there. It's like, our numbers are kind of similar to the enemies, but I guess when these units, like this one, this one, this one, this one, will do nothing. Peasant bowmen against this army, which is basically just archers. Yeah, they'll just cut our peasant bowmen down at range. I mean, we have a lot of cavalry, but then they have their cavalry, which is better than ours. And then they have to... Okay, forget it. Forget it. Just take the loss. Let's take the loss. I don't have 20 minutes to go and try and win that and then eventually lose and just get to this exact same point anyway. There we go. We lost our army. Now we can get our money back. Oh, they didn't actually take the settlement. There we go. Guess you didn't want it. We'll continue on then. What is this? Trait lost. Why does it make the bad sound that he's lost a negative trait or whatever? Hostile, yes, yes, yes. I think we might be just grinding this down now. Grinding it down to the finish unless the wood elves decide they're not gonna fucking kill every French person in the world and actually go and fight chaos, which is the much larger threat to everyone. Oh, speaking of chaos, look who it is. It's Colic the Sun Lounger coming in with his army of trash. I feel like maybe... Again, I feel like it could be possible. But all the previous times when I thought that at least siege defenses could be possible, it's just like, nope. Like, not even close. It's because I'm too used to siege defenses in old Total Wars, where your advantage for defending the siege is so much greater than it is here. So forget it. Forget it. You can take it. Have it. Have it. Because we've still got Lyonesse. And isn't that what we really wanted? Oh, and the faction is still called Bordeleaux. Bretonnia is now called Bordeleaux, so anywhere in Bretonnia we have is still sacred ground or something. The gods are angry. Why? Is it because everything's being wiped out by chaos? The omens are ill. Something you have done has angered the gods. Did you want me to not auto-resolve that? God damn it, gods, you are so fickle. They may forgive me in time. How does having the gods be angry give me plus 20 growth, all provinces? So I can basically pay the gods some money. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Where specifically do we put the money and where does it go? I don't know. Do we throw it into the lake with the Lady of the Lake in it? So that would make the people happy? Or we leave the gods to be angry, and for some reason this causes plus 20 growth. A lot of angry sex is being had. They're like, God, the gods are so angry. I'm going to reproduce with everything that's not nailed down. Oh yeah, we have a lot of dwarves in our population, apparently. Oh, we're orcs. I'm going to reproduce with everything that's not nailed down. Teeth. Ugh. So yeah, we're going to go with angry gods. And we're going to have a gigantic orgy in celebration of how outraged the gods are at our terrible performance. And you know, we can still come back. We can still come back from here. We can still come back. All we need to do is the wood elves is to get the wood elves to fuck off. All we need to do is it's that easy. That easy. All we need to do is get the wood elves to fuck off. And I don't know why they won't like just leave me alone. Why don't you go fight chaos or something? Look, there's chaos up here. It's time to take back our lands. Oh, we still have Mousillon. I forgot. For some reason I thought they'd taken Mousillon. I was just ignoring it. It's actually our capital. Right. I was paying very close attention. So anyway, this 10-unit Wood Elf army, we might have a chance. We actually can't reach it, because there's a river. Let's go near to it. We might be able to scare it off. Oh, I bet now I've done that, like a Wood Elf army will just come down from here and destroy Lyonesse. Oh, fuck, oh, whatever. Just do it then. Do it. If that's what's going to happen, then it's going to happen. Oh, we're losing money again. God damn it. If we stop this guy raiding, we might be able to break even. At least we've got a little strategic objective. Hey, look! There's a dwarf army over there. Yes, dwarves! Oh! Looks like they got killed. I thought for a second there we were going to be saved by the dwarves. Please, a large alliance of men and dwarves against the elves. What are you doing, Rorik, Granite Hand? Oh, they're probably going after the orcs, because dwarves really hate the orcs. They're ignoring this. What are we supposed to do? Look at that. There's 5 armies. There's no point walking over there. We'll die if we walk in that direction. Maybe we could ignore it. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Right. There's another stack. Right. We've got 2 stacks of chaos coming in. We'll do a last stand in a minute. We're nearly there. Just hang on, ladies and gentlemen. We're nearly there. Everything we have is now under siege. It's official. But lo and lo, ranked up. Goodbye, Mousselon. We had some good times back in episode 2, didn't we? Oh, the good times. We were so young and hopeful back then, conquering Mousselon, thinking what a nice battle we won. We sacrificed the people of Lyonesse to get it. It was so nice. Ah, Carrick Ziflin, how kind of you to come again. You want me to join you to fight the Night Goblins? Only a moderate chance. You wouldn't even be grateful if I did. Why don't you? Where's the... Oh, you have to click on here. Why don't you also declare on the Wood Elves? Whoops! Oh, fuck! Shit! No. I accidentally double-clicked and I agreed to take 200 in payment to be at war with the Night Goblins. You know what? That's actually a good deal, come to think of it, because we're not going to be attacking the Night Goblins anytime soon, and that little bit of money will let us hold on a bit longer. So Mousselon's gone. Giant Eagle Man has taken it out. 2 armies coming to besiege. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light we've got a pixel on the balance bar for this fight. Even maybe a couple of pixels there. It's time for the final battle. Our faction leader isn't actually here. Albric de Bordeleaux. He's probably dead already. We didn't get the Trident of Manan, so he's very depressed. But the old King of Bretonnia, now King of Bordeleaux, has taken over. What happened to the Fey Enchantress? She was better than him. Get all these people out here. Needed to die for me. We've got Charmed Bloodwrencher. We've got Fergus Lord of Dronus back for more. His army completely replenished and upgraded from the last time we fought it. all of our efforts were for nothing. We have not damaged the enemy in any way. Chapter 33. Governing the World. There are many ways of running the world, and each of those who use a particular one considers theirs to be so good as to be incapable of improvement. In the past, this was known as the way of the Tao, but where is that now? I say, there is nowhere where it is not. You say, where does the spirit come from? Where does enlightenment emerge from? The sage brings them to be, and the king completes them, and the origin is the one. This is how the people should be governed. Laws should be seen as defining difference, and their titles as indications of status. Comparison should be used to provide evidence and inquiry to establish decisions, so that they can be numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, and thus give the 100 ranks their ranking. One should be observant in business, and should ensure adequate food and clothing, and that the cattle are fed and cared for and the grain stored. One should be concerned for the old, the infirm, the orphans, and the widow. Anyway, no time for the rest of that political, religio-political speech. Looks like we're being attacked by chaos, and there's no amount of religion or politics that can get us out of this one, except for the possible fact that we have all those castles in the background. Look how many fucking castles this city has in it. The city's basically just castles, and here we are defending the bit that's not. The one part that isn't just thousands of castles stapled together. Yep, that's the most defensible part, right? There's something going on back there. Look, there's like a series of gatehouses with these like gigantic towered castles in the background. Can we go defend over there, please? Please! Wait, what is that? Is that a waterfall coming out the top of one of the towers? That is impressive. There's some serious pressure to get the water out of that gigantic tower. Anyway, of course irrelevant, because it's all going to be burned down very soon. Look at that, there's a lot of steam. Is that supposed to be smoke? Looks a lot like steam coming out of these people's houses. They're just boiling water. They're just having little saunas inside all these little houses. Probably for the best. I mean, when chaos arrives, you want to have great skin. So, archers to the walls, prepared to fire at these siege towers fruitlessly. Maybe you'll kill a few infantry. There's actually no point doing any tactics. There's nothing we can do. Let the final battle begin. I've got this life damsel, which is quite nice, because they have a spell, I think, is it this one? Which actually restores the health of some of your troops. What the fuck is happening here? Who did that? I think the enemy used some magic on these foot squires. But now, restore their health. Will this work? Yes. Bring them back. Yes. It's working. Is it? Yes. Look at that. The health's coming back. Very, very slowly. Fantastic. So we're going to have to spam that. Leon Kerr leads the Pegasus Knights in a final Bretonian-y charge It's too Bretonian for TV. In they come to demolish these marauders. Yes, yes. Annihilate them. What's this? Someone's using magic. I think someone's trying to buff the marauders with magic. They've probably got dark wizards out there, but it's fine. Yes, yes. We annihilated these marauders. They even broke. How can you get out of the fight? What is this? Oh, it's friendly fire. That's what that is. The peasant bowmen are shooting the guys we're also attacking. Fine, fine. Try and get out. It worked. It worked. So we took out one enemy unit there. Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? We actually took out an enemy unit. I wonder if we can swoop round and stop the ram or something. That would be cheeky. We can fly, and Chaos tend to not have ranged weapons. So yeah, just fly right over there right now. That should work. Yes, 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 yes. This is very nice. We've taken out a unit of enemy infantry here. Yes, nice one. This looks good. Apart from this. Apart from this. Men-at-arms, I need you to stop these guys with like fucking glowing weapons the size of your face who are stabbing you up. What's this? Oh, they're using Spirit Leech on you, one of the best spells in the game. Looks like we're screwed. Bretonnia, Bretonnia, fucking your shit up. Oh god, we've got flying horses. Getting blown up by the Daedric forces of the Chaos Wastes. We just lost most of the Pegasus Knights, and it didn't even stop the ram, because in this game, the ram doesn't actually need things to push it. And now the Pegasus Knights are gone. A glorious victory. Well, Leon, you're still alive. What could you do? Go take out the hell cannons that are annihilating everything. How are you doing against the hordes of chaos? They're big chaps, aren't they? Yes, head to toe in full plate armor. You've just got those short swords, which will have approximately 0 chance of penetrating that armor. Oh, fucking hell! It doesn't look good to be a man of Bretonnia. If I were you, I would surrender or pledge yourself to chaos now or something. I'm pretty sure that's your only chance. I'm ready to pledge my bloody self to chaos. Chaos, what happened to Leon Kerr? I think the hell cannon might have actually hit him on the way in because he lost all his health. Oh, yeah, they were trying to shoot at him. They must have actually hit him. That's pretty unlucky and pretty annoying. Anyway, well, he's out there. He can fight with the hell cannons. Actually, being outside the city will give him a chance to escape. So he can do the chivalric thing and escape the battle as we lose it. So it looks like the Chaos are going to be able to take the walls here. Our units have done. Let's just do a quick analysis. No damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. Maybe a tiny bit of damage. We've done a tiny bit of damage. This one over here, there's Chaos Marauders, which is one of the weakest units in the game. Has just about managed to lose to Foot Squires, which is our best infantry unit. Yeah, we've done a tiny bit of damage to their army. Foot Squires, please. You're the only hope to do anything to these Chosen. I really need you to do something. Maybe pull the sword out from your back. Or put the shield on your arm or something. See how the Chosen have configured their armaments. They're actually carrying the shield in front of them. You can use it to block attacks. Two-handed sword's pretty shit in most circumstances. You might want to use the shield. Come on, come on. I don't know why I'm talking to these folk. They're not even listening to me, are they? We've still got the Grail Knights here, so we can do one more gloriously Bretonian charge. Actually, got 3 units, right? Charge out. This unit of Chosen might be stoppable if we just charge through it with the Grail Guardians. Let's find out. I'm curious to see how powerful this Lancer charge is. What I want to see is that we'll go right through them and just annihilate them. Ready? Ready? Oh boy! That looked pretty damn... It looked like we completely annihilated the entire unit. Where's the banner? We did about 10 to 20% damage. Why? I've complained about this before. Why does it have to look like you've completely annihilated them? And then you look at the actual stats and you've taken more damage on your units than they took. Fucking hell. Well, just fight. Just fight. There's not much hope. For Bretonnia, for the lady. I mean, for Bordeleaux and for the lady. Not blame Bretonnia. Bretonnia doesn't exist anymore. For Bordeleaux. Yes. Yes, hack into them. Now, this is a great circumstance for the two-handed sword. In this situation... Oh, fuck! Where did these come from? Oh, shit. Still... Oh, my God! What hope is there left? They're absolutely fucking annihilating. Oh my god. Why? Why? Why have I done this? Wait, the life wizard, life lady is back. Where is she? Back here. Oh god, she's getting mauled by dogs. Quick, cast the healing spell on yourself. Is there time? Our finest troops, the Grail Knights and Grail Guardians with their glowing ass. What are they? Oh, the Lances. They're probably not an actual lance unit though. I don't think there are like lance mechanics in this game like in say Medieval 2, where lance units were really powerful if you used them properly. Anyway, looks like the Chaos Chariots have come in to fight with our cavalry. I think that's actually good for us. I think the chariots are sort of an anti-infantry thing, so that's nice. And they've got all their spamming infantry. I'll just hack through them. Just hack. Just keep hacking away. Where's Leon Kerr? What are you doing up there? Just hovering. I need to micro this guy more. Oh, look at that. He actually pwned up, whoever was that. Carrying that flag there. Oh, shit. The other hell cannon's doing some danger close artillery fire. Sneaky. Quick, man, back into the castle. If we had archers, like if we made the enemy attack that, imagine the power of the peasant bowman. Like the enemy would be climbing up these ridiculous slopes. There are basically no approaches to it. They'll probably be channeled into these little things. Would have murder holes everywhere. These walls lined with archers who would have huge range from such a high up position. They'd be able to just absolutely pwn the Chaos forces up, and we'd probably have a virtually infinite supply of arrows stockpiled inside. So we could just be blasting arrows everywhere, annihilating the Chaos as they assaulted. Yes, yes. Instead, we're fighting in the streets where, well, I don't think it's going very well, actually. I think the chariots just cleared up the last of my archers there. We've got some yeoman horsemen being fought on both sides by poison dogs and by Chaos Warriors' great weapons. Very nice. Great weapons wasted against them, but still a nice powerful unit. And of course, these units are decent units. These Grail Guardians, who I think are our best unit in the game, as far as I know. They're doing pretty well because they're just so good. I say they feel 7 and 12. Okay, that's actually abysmal. They're not doing very well at all, but then again, they are fighting the best of Chaos here. Like, this is chosen troops, so they're not going to do all that well. And that's the end of that. I wanted to find out what happened to Leon Kerr in the end. Was he out here? He was just hacking away at these dwarves, the Chaos dwarves controlling the Hell Cannon. Here he is. Look at that pose. A triumphant, victorious pose from Leon Kerr. Let's read this depressing poem in memory of Bordeleaux. Let's see. The blank and the motionless have no form. Change and transformation are never at rest. What is death? What is life? What is the companionship of heaven and earth? Where does the spirit of clarity go? When forgotten, what becomes of it? That last line's quite interesting, isn't it? What happens to things when they are forgotten? It's a very deep conceptual question. Here's a more bright-looking poem on this other page. An egg has feathers, a chicken has 3 feet, Ying has the whole world, a dog could be called a sheep, horses have eggs, a toad has a tail, fire is not hot, mountains emerge from the mouth, chariot wheels never touch the ground, eyes cannot see. Apparently those statements were supposed to make you more creative. They were invented by Hu Shui. They were the great statements to help the whole world be more creative in debate. So you could chant these things to sort of, I don't know, I guess get ingrained ideas out of your mind? Get used to the complexities and the hypocrisies of language or something? Something far too deep for this Let's Play. So let's have a look at the results of that battle. We lost everything. Not even a single man survived, including Leon Kerr, who looked like he'd actually be able to get away there. He does have a flying horse, so he probably should have escaped at the end there, but he managed to die. So, it's showing us this very difficult to follow replay of these things shooting past of what happened in far too much detail for anyone to ever appreciate. But anyway, look at me zoom forward so we can see Bordeleaux building up. That was the peak of our power. So you can see the Bretonian main faction controlled this bit up here and this strip, and then we controlled all this territory. So together, Bordeleaux and Bretonnia controlled all of the territory that composes our geographical kingdom. So we had the place pretty unified, pretty locked down, except for this green patch. And then of course the green patch got bigger. Looks like they came to Carcassonne, yes. And it got bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, actually just stops there. I guess this replay doesn't go all the way up to the end. Why not? That sucks. Okay, the replay just stops towards the end, but it looks like we still have all our territory here. But yes, we lost everything. That was the true ending. There were 57 battles in that campaign. Almost seems unbelievable. Apparently, I fought 14 battles personally. Is that really true? Did someone else come and play this campaign while I wasn't... I don't think I fought 14 battles. I can only remember 2 or 3. How many battles? Oh, whatever. You tell me. We had 25 victories and 32 losses. You know what? I thought it would be worse than that. I can't imagine where these 25 victories were. What were they? And what was the result of them? Did we have 25 victories? When? Okay, maybe we did. Somewhere. Sounds good. Sounds good. So that's the end of that. We executed a total of 1,689 surrendered troops in the name of chivalry. Not actually all that many. Thought we could have executed a little bit more than that. We'll have to try harder next time. We made it back. Look at this poser. Where was he? Where was he in our time of need? God damn it, Green Knight. I needed you. And this picture shows us fighting, or shows Bretonnia fighting the undead. That's not what it's about. You gotta fight the wood elves. It's much more fun, I assure you. It goes really, really well. Look at that gigantic castle in the background. False advertising. Anyway, so that's the end of this campaign, by the looks of things. I hope you learned a lot about how to play as Bordeleaux. Oh, this is a walkthrough now. A lot of Let's Players often write walkthrough in the title to get a few more search hits, and then just they play it blind and say there's a walkthrough. Anyway, so that was a walkthrough on how to lose the Bordeleaux campaign in as cynical and flippant a way as possible, minimising the amount of time I actually spent looking at the screen. That's one of the key things I try and do when playing Total War. Just you want to be able to play it while doing something else, like reading this book or learning to play the harmonica. These are things you need to be able to do alongside the game in order to better yourself and make better use of your time. Speaking of the time, it's dinner time, so I'm gonna fuck right off and maybe make some fish fingers or something. And I'll see you, I don't know, maybe I'll make another Warhammer This Is Content, because it's not Warhammer, Total War This Is Content, maybe Warhammer, because it's quite fun. Well, it's not fun. Maybe you found it fun. That's what really matters. Tell me in the comments what campaign I should do next, be it in Warhammer or something else. Yes, let's use community involvement to solve the problem of me not knowing what to do next. So thanks again for watching, and I mean, the only thing I can really say about that is amazing. So guys, remember to like... Oh wait, no, I've got that pre-recorded. Right, play the outro. See ya. Amazing. So guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe.